Hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. So blue and black, of course, very much the dress code for the day. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Here's a man, Peter, that in so many ways epitomises the word defender. Sergio Ramos. I'd go as far as saying he's the closest thing there is to the perfect defender. Utterly uncompromising, and it's hard to find any weakness in his game.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Son Heung-min. Barella. Mbappe. And it's Messi. Now it's Mbappe. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Now then, the ball's come loose. He's having a go. Oh, good stop, it had to be. Makaleli. Oh, he's picked out the runner. Oh, they can break here. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Barella. Looking to break out here. Mbappe. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And he's there to clear it. And the counter is on. And it's Eto. Oh, nicely intercepted. Mbappe. Oh, that's a key interception. Chance to break. Mbappe. Messi. Oh, he's gone for goal! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Inter really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
And it's Eto. Oh, and he's through the middle. He's found, and the finish! Well, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Pirlo to take it as usual. Tries to get it clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Messi. Oh, that's delightful. Good read, needed to be. And he's there to get it away. Alaba. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Sergio Ramos. Now the counter. Well seen, saw that coming. Son Heung-min fiddles it through. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Sergio Ramos. And it's Conte. Could move up a gear here. Mbappe. Mbappe! And Messi! Inter Milan, corner number 2 then. Sergio Ramos gets it away. Van Dijk. Out to the left it goes. Lyon can start a counter here. Ball is over the line. Chouameni, pressing is high and relentless. For Messi. Barella, and it's Messi. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Alaba. Now it's Haaland. Son Heung-min. Now it's Haaland. Haaland! Keeper pulls off a fine save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Chance! Oh, shooting chance! It's their second corner of the game. Massive leap! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Chilwell. Interesting ball. Mbappe. There's the shot! Superb goal!
Well, that's very much changed the complexion. It's also changed mindsets and moods in both teams, and it had to be him. The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
So we have our breakthrough.
And that ought to be the...
Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Well, not the best way to deal with it, but the old threat of pace clearly made him feel a tad uncomfortable.
So the last big chance perhaps before half-time. And there's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. Well, the counter could be on here. It's a good ball and he could be in. Good spot, he's seen the run. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. And out to safety. And it's half-time here. Well, there we are. Off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Lyon need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
The message is clear. None shall pass. Shot a goal! He has done it! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Well, how's that for a class finish?
That's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
So hits one! It's in! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Yeah, the goal was really well worked. Look, the game is a constant search for space, and he found a pocket.
We have got ourselves a game. It's Son Heung-min! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. A real chance to break. And that interception was most necessary. Koundé. Careful past that, sloppy. Son Heung-min. Driving on, he could shoot here. So what can they make of this? Haaland. Gets his pass away. In with a header! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And it's Chilwell. Conte. Looking for the runner. Oh, that was vital. Kunde. It's a good run down the right. That's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. And that's a throw-in. Mbappe! And for a moment, time stood still. Corner number 3 coming up. Header! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively. Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply
In towards
done.
Great leap! And he hits the net! Oh, lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
So the lead now is 2.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more. He was under real pressure there. Mbappe chasing after it. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Pirlo. Mbappe does really well to win the ball there. And there's his chance to lead the counter. It's a good ball and he could be in. Some good work on the right flank here. Chance for the header! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
It's a good display of fighting spirit for me.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Now it's Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Seedorf's delivery. Played out to the left flank. Defenders on the back foot. He's played him through here. Mbappe. Can he put it away? He's scored! And that takes him up to double figures, the first significant goal-scoring landmark. The invitation was clear and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Lyon get themselves back into contention.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
Ben Yedder. Can he get away here? Grealish. Lewandowski. And here's the chance to counter. Now it's Seedorf. Takes on his marker. He is through here. It's a loose ball. And time is up. A fine advertisement for attacking football. A really entertaining game. So many talking points in a way. So without question, it is one of the most awaited, most anticipated days on the footballing calendar. So many teams, so many ambitions, and only a handful will go forward to achieve those ambitions. That is the nature of our fascinatingly competitive game. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Lyon have a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. Loose pass, and they could be in. There's the shot! Goal!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Terrible error, duly punished. South Korea trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Cruyff. And he was alert to it. And that was very necessary. And it's Messi. Oh, he's managed to pinch it off him. Cruyff could move up a gear here. And he's in on goal. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
He's beaten the shapes to shoot. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Schwalmeri. Lovely ball into space. Played towards the front line. Mbappe. This could be a South Korean counter-attack. Sergio Ramos gets the better of his opponent and gets the ball. So what can they make of this? Mbappe. Now it's Partey. Spread out to the left. In it comes. Up to meet it! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Messi did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Koundé. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Kimmich. Now it's Partey. Now the finish! Goal! Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Haaland! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
Now it's Mbappe. And it's Son Heung. He's gone for goal! Same again, same outcome.
Lyon really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Kimmich. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, nicely intercepted. Koulibaly did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Partey cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Now it's Haaland. Partey. Son Heung-min. Decent hit! Goal! Lyon! And again they hit the front. Mbappe at his razor-sharp best there.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Lyon get themselves into the lead. Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. It's run loose here. Well seen. Saw that coming. And here's Messi. Oh, the shot could be on here. And now the breakaway. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Lyon looking to pass their way through. Now it's Haaland. South Korea needed that. They really needed it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Mbappe. Oh, he's tripped him right on the cusp of the penalty area. The referee has given a free kick just outside the box. Perhaps the final meaningful act of the first half.
The keeper is ultra busy in trying to just get everything in order.
A really close shave and the last action of the first half. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes...
And we're off again. Now it's Barella. Mbappe receives it in a good position here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. It's a great shot at goal! No mistake! They are right back in business.
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And he's in a really good position here now. Might be danger here. Defenders on the back foot. And it's Messi. Barella. South Korea are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
And they can counter here. Messi looking to penetrate opposition lines. Played out to the left flank. Very nicely done. Barella. Lovely bit of skill. Shot could be on. He's in acres of heads it! Goal! Lyon! And they've got their lead back. What a great header, got plenty on that.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again. Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Oh, chance! He's scored! And there's the goal they've been looking for. And it has to be said, an absolute gift. And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Lyon go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And it's Messi. Neymar. And the finish! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, now that was a chance. What a chance.
Kimmich gathers from the goal kick. Rudiger makes the interception. Matthäus, and that interception was most necessary. A real chance to break. And it's Mertens. Ben Yedder hits one! And here's the chance to counter. Matthäus. Messi. And it's hoisted clear. Mbappe. Grealish, absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Just eases him off the ball. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Lovely feet. Koundé. Oh, and he's broken the line here. Mertens. And it's Sergio Ramos. Backward it goes. And here's Ben Yedder. Mbappe. Oh, that's a foul. Which side of the line is that? No, the referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
And this the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between them. Alaba is behind this one. Mertens! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Looking to break out here. And that's put paid to a promising move. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Oh, he's managed to pinch it off him. Matthäus. Now it's Messi. Kimmich. That's a pretty loose pass. It's a throw-in. Oh, good read. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Lyon did it. Terrific team effort to satisfy both the boss and the fans. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off.
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Inter just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Rudiger. It's Camavinga. Oh, good read. And it's Messi. Messi. Oh, this is a terrific run. Gets away from his opponent. Great hit! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. Messi plays it short. Now the finish! Now, who's going to be first to this? Sergio Ramos. And that's been intercepted. Foden proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Dybala. Barella. Well seen, saw that coming. Foden. And now the breakaway. Oh, and he's through the middle. He's got away. Oh, it's a foul. It could be a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. So the would-be breakthrough moment. And he's buried it. 1-0. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Well, that looked a simple case of giving the keeper the eyes and just slipping the ball to the other side. That was clever.
Lyon get themselves into the lead.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
And that has been cleared. Now it's Foden. And now a sudden chance to counter. Foden in acres of space out wide. There's the through ball. Face to face with the big chance! No mistake! And they're at it again in double quick time. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Mbappe. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Barella. Now it's Mbappe. He's under a lot of pressure there. And that interception was most necessary. Forwards and with intent. Carvajal. He's left his man. Cross into the box. And it's hoisted clear. He's had a hit! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Inter Milan, corner number 2 then. Punched away. Lyon can start a counter here. Now it's Mbappe. And it's Pirlo. Chance to break. Lovely Mbappe! Now that is commitment to the cause. Pirlo to take it as usual. Towering header! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Foden. Nice ball. Mbappe! He's got a goal! Half-time rapidly approaching. That could be a big one. He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. Inter Milan get themselves back into contention.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. And it's Son Heung-min. Nice interception, well timed. Danger averted for now. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And no surprise, that's a booking. And here's Dybala. Done delicately. Oh, not quite. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just 1 separating them. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would.
Hits one! And he's really put himself on the line here. So their 4th corner of the game. And he just whacks it away. That's a pretty loose pass. De Ligt. Well seen. Saw that coming. And now they can spring out of defence. De Ligt cuts out the pass. Rudiger cuts it out. And they've been caught out here. Oh, shooting chance! And it's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
Lyon take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
And that's been intercepted. Son Heung-min. Barella. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. He's played him through here. He's beaten the offside trap. That's the corner kick. Have their 2nd corner now. Tries to get it clear. And it's Sergio Ramos. Passes short and sharp. Son Heung-min. Could move up a gear here. Poor pass that, sloppy. Barella. Looking for the runner. And he's picked out the runner. And the flag has stayed down. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Good spot, he's seen the run. And he's straight offside. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Ben Yedder. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Rice. And it's Cruyff. Neither of these two want to come off second best. For Rice. That's a good ball played into space. Rice gives his colleague a guilty look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Oh, good read. Barella. Rafael Leao. Back into the middle. It's a good ball and he could be in. Swept in. That's a pretty loose pass. Musiala. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Carvajal. And here's Ben Yedder. Look at the space here. Mbappe! And that would have won it.
Mbappe is fully aware of how important that could have been. Probably game, set and match.
Lyon have their third corner. Up for a header! And no, he couldn't find the finish. Oh, he's picked out the runner. Decent hit! Carvajal. Lovely ball into space. Good ball. Great ball, and he's in here. And the finish! And more, and more, and more. And the lead is extended still further.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Lyon. Can he finish? It's in. It could be a lifeline. 2 more needed. That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Inter Milan give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout. Haaland! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Corner number 4 coming up here. Gets good distance on it. Ball's gone out of play. Barella. And it's Ben Yedder. Oh, he couldn't quite make it. There will be 4 extra minutes. Haaland. And that's been intercepted. time is up. Solid, if not especially fancy, always in control. They did enough to win it. Dybala picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Well, after all of that, Jim, what do you... Well, it is a game which, in the grand scheme of things, may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest victories. And Messi! He's done very well to get to that.
Messi really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Oh, no question, that's a foul. Chouameni. And it's Messi. Koundé. And here's Messi. It's a good ball and he could be in. Oh, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Van Dijk has got the wrong side of the referee and got himself a yellow card for his troubles. Oh, what a goal! What a goal!
Well, this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of his calibre can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again.
A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed.
Oh, that was breathtaking. He'll never hit another as well in his whole career.
Paris Saint-Germain didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? And that's a good ball. Messi. No, he's had it nicked away from him. And he's cut it out. Chance to break. Lobbed in behind. Son Heung-min gives his colleague a guilty look.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
And it's Son Heung-min. Pedri, long ball out to the right. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, they can break here. Gets his pass away. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Kimmich with the foul. Barella. Oh, good read. Pedri. Oh, that's well spotted. Messi. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Oh, super ball. Pedri. And that's been intercepted. Defenders on the back foot. And it's Son Heung-min. That's a decent ball. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Alaba defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. And that interception was most necessary. Kane, and a shot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Kane deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Have their second corner now. Sergio Ramos tries to clear. Paris Saint-Germain with another corner. So, third corner of the game. And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. So, their fourth corner of the game. Towering header! Sticks it away! They have hauled themselves right back into it. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Oh, that's neat. Brilliantly cut out. And that has sent him sprawling. And that was very necessary. It's Kimmich. Messi. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. He's through here. He is through here.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Paris Saint-Germain, they're up to 5 corners now. Great hit! Now that is commitment to the cause. The corner count is rising. That's 6. And now they can spring out of defence. Well read, nice interception. Now it's Messi. Rudiger. And the referee brings the first half to a close. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. So, both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. Well, the action has already resumed here. No changes at the interval from either side. Dybala has got himself a free kick, and that's going to be a booking. Lyon upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
Pedri. Van Dijk. Paris Saint-Germain looking to pass their way through. And here's Son Heung-min. Dybala. Well cut out. No margin for error there at all. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Out to the right. Well, that is one way to stop him. And now the breakaway. Nice bit of trickery. Interesting ball. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Great chance! Lyon have it back and they can go again. Has a go! Lingered over it and the chance to counter had gone.
Peter, the best counter-attacks are pacey and incisive, we know that, and that one never really got going.
Messi with the short one. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, he's picked out the runner. Pedri. Dybala. Passing nice and neat. Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. That's Rudiger. And it's Dybala. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Kimmich. And he's in a really good position here now. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. And that's definitely not his best. Hernandez. Some good work on the right flank here. Kimmich. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Son Heung-min. He's had it! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Jim, your thoughts?
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Real chance! It's in! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
So all square and not for the first time.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Kimmich thinks one through. Oh, that's a fine interception.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
That's a pretty loose pass. Looking for the runner. It's a decent looking ball. Oh, that's an excellent interception. He can get that clear. Now then, the ball's come loose.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And it's Son Heung-min. Kimmich played out to the right. Van Dijk. Son Heung-min, who's set up one goal so far. In with the challenge. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Oh, what a pass! Shot at goal! And they can counter here. Kimmich. And that will be the final act. A very good game of football. No winner, but both sets of fans have got their money's worth. Fine entertainment, and it ends all square. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen? Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. The action has already started. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, this guy, Son, is one of the quickest players around at this level, and he uses it to great effect. His willingness to run at and beyond defences just adds to that raw pace, and it'll mean he'll always be a threat here.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. He's left his man. Look at the space here. Oh, that's a... And the shot! Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Oh, the deftness of touch. Received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously. Lyon didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Now it's Mbappe. Oh, well played. Messi, Koundé. And the shot! It's there! And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up.
And the finish! Well, that is one way to stop him. Shapes to shoot! Now the counter. Now it's Mbappe. Nice physical challenge. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Camavinga. Mbappe. Passes short and sharp. Lyon needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Oh, super ball. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Could move up a gear here. And that's been intercepted. Gallagher played out to the left flank. Fiddles it through. Foden looking to run onto it. That's really well controlled. Foden has got himself a free kick. Well, this may not be the kindest angle for a direct hit. He's having a shot! He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
And that's a throw-in. Chouameni. Well seen, saw that coming. Camavinga. And that interception was most necessary. Picked out brilliantly. Well, that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Mbappe. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. Poor pass that, sloppy. Newcastle get it back again. And it's Henderson. It's a good spell of possession, this. Can he finish? That's a fine save.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And it's hoisted clear. And it's played in here. He's got the shot away! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Have their second corner now. Messi with the clearance. And now a sudden chance to counter. Into the box. Header! he couldn't get the direction he needed.
I thought the wing work was A1. The defending and finishing was anything but.
Kunde. Kamavinga. That's a pretty loose pass. Mbappe. Decent hit! It's there! As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due, and it was a brilliant setup and finish.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Now it's Foden. Gets away from his opponent. Great chance! He has done it! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before they could even organise their defence. It was fast and furious and all but unstoppable.
And yes, it's him again. Can he finish? Messi knocks it away. And here's Davis. And the half-time whistle goes. And the action is back on the way.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than...
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. So, power or guile? What's it going to be? Great strike, but the keeper's equal to it. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And the counter is on. Barella. Interesting ball. And he's found the run. Corner it is. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Newcastle can start a counter here. Hits one! Oh, the ball's run. It's come back out! It's in! The second half off to a spectacular start. Neuer did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky. It'll come your way.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
And he's in a really good position here now. Chance! Oh, what a wonderful stop.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Corner number 3 coming up. Tries to get it clear. Lyon can counter promptly here. Oh, and he's broken the line here. Kamavinga. Now it's Mbappe. He's got away. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. He's gone for goal! Now, and the follow-up! Oh, taken with style! And with that goal comes comfort! Foden was quick to move in. The keeper's handling wasn't great.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Newcastle take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
Mbappe, he is through here. Shot a goal!
Paulo Dybala
Made it all look so simple there before he invited his own complications.
It's a good ball and he could be in.
Yeah, that's top defending in preventing him turning, which can open up.
Mbappe! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. Oh, shooting chance! More pressure on the opposition goal.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Real chance! Oh, they can break here. Foden. Oh, good read. Messi, who has made his impact already. Great defending, strong and determined. Mbappe. Poor pass that, sloppy. Barella. Messi. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. There's the hit! And the follow-up. And yes, it's there! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Messi demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Lyon get themselves back into contention.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
And it's Brozovic. Tries a shot! So close to drawing level.
Well, the lead may be fragile, but the keeper was focused and strong.
It's their second corner of the game. And that's been levered clear. Koundé. Trying to find some space for the shot here. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he?
Lyon have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Now it's Haaland. Now it's Son Heung-min. Now the finish! He's got a goal! Was there ever any doubt?
Oh, that's excellent composure because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Newcastle could not have picked a better time to snatch a 2-goal lead. Is there...